Today, let's talk processing. I have a really hard time processing things that are said to me or change. So sometimes you may be talking to me and I will completely zone out and not understand what you're saying. This is totally unlike my personality, as I feel what everyone has to say is very valid and important, and I used to listen to every word very intently. I finally had to learn to ask people to repeat themselves, but I couldn't explain why. Whenever I went to speech therapy, they decided to do an Alzheimer's test on me, which I recently learned Alzheimer's and dementia are the same thing. Dementia is the umbrella term for Alzheimer's. Bruce Willis's wife talks about this on her Instagram page. Her name is Emma Hemming Willis. I highly recommend going to her page because I have been so educated about dementia that I just didn't know. Regardless, I had the testing by my speech therapist, and whenever she would read passages to me, there would become a certain point that I would zone out. And if there were any kind of distractions, if I can hear a fan, if I hear music, if I hear other people talking, if there are kids playing, I literally cannot hear or comprehend what you're saying to me. I used to play music all the time in my house, but I can no longer do that, and it makes me really sad because I love music. I used to be able to multitask. I can no longer do that either. I did a set of memory questions where she would read passages to me and I would have to recall things, and I couldn't do it. I'm having memory loss right now. But I was unable to recall what she was saying to me and reading to me. And the longer the passage, the less recall that I had. So the longer the story you tell me, the less I'm going to remember. So you may have to repeat yourself to me over and over. But also, I just won't remember conversations that we have at all. It makes it hard for me to order groceries, to do things online, to place orders, to fill out forms. In fact, at the end of this, I will add a clip of me yesterday trying to fill out a form at the doctor's office, and I had no idea what year it was or what town I lived in. That was frightening. So my husband took the form for me, and he was like, "Do you need help with that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so he finished filling out the form for me. I would have to say, physically swallowing is the scariest symptom, but mentally the memory loss is one of the scariest symptoms that I have.